Well, unlike other recent presidents, George H.W. Bush did not publish a memoir after he left office. But the former president did produce a steady stream of personal handwritten letters, including this one that he wrote in 1943 to his future wife, Barbara. Norah is on Capitol Hill with more of those letters that have become part of his lasting legacy. It's so beautiful to see those letters, Norah.
It is. Good morning to you. And though President Bush didn't write a memoir, many of his letters were assembled in his best-selling book, All the Best, George Bush. His humor, his philosophy on life, and his love for his family were all laid out in what are thousands of personal notes.
Wait till you hear this, you'll know what I'm talking about.
To understand President George H.W. Bush, just look for that familiar handwriting.
Dear kids, this letter is about aging. Last year, there was only a tiny sense of time left.
In a note to his children in 1998, the father of 6 reflected on getting old.
But I want to play golf with you, and I want to fish or throw shoes, and I want to rejoice in your victories. When I say be there, I mean in the game, in the lineup, viscerally involved in your lives, even though I might be miles away.
He didn't save his words for just family and friends. He also shared them with rivals.
You will be our president when you read this note. I wish you well.
On 60 Minutes, President Bill Clinton read the letter he received from the man he beat in 1992.
Your success now is our country's success. I'm rooting hard for you. Good luck.
There was a kindness about the man.
During his remarks Monday, Vice President Mike Pence shared a letter his son, a first lieutenant in the Marines, received from President Bush ahead of a ceremony aboard the USS George H.W. Bush.
Congratulations on receiving your wings of gold. Though we have not met, I share the pride your father has for you during this momentous occasion.
His most heartfelt letters, though,
I love you, precious, with all my heart.
were written to the love of his life, Barbara. He shared one of them while speaking to Oprah in 2010.
And to know you love me means my life. How often have I thought about the immeasurable joy that will be ours someday?
A legacy through letters.
Well, I'll be there ready when you are, for there's so much excitement ahead, so many grandkids to watch grow. If you need me, I'm here. Devotedly, Dad.
Isn't that nice? Devotedly. You know, President Bush described the book that contained all of these letters as a heartbeat rather than as a historical documentation of his life. And though sometimes the 41st president wasn't always known for his verbal eloquence, in written word, he said so much. I was looking back through, in fact, not only just the professional letters he wrote, but the personal letters. He once wrote a letter to Katharine Hepburn in 1982, and he said, this is just after she won an Oscar, and he said, "We respect you so, and I guess as a little kid I thought you were the meowest of the cat's meows." And then he went on to congratulate her on her Oscar. So many people were the recipients of his handwritten notes.
Norah, never bad to be called the cat's meow, but I so love hearing his love letters to his wife, Barbara. Thanks.
The meowest of the cat's meows.
I know, I like that. We'll see you soon.